Have you ever wondered what our world could look like to centuries from now? What if I told you that by the year 2200, we could build a future that's not just sustainable, but truly utopian? It might sound like science fiction, but let's take a journey together and imagine a world that's not just possible, but within our grasp. Imagine stepping outside in the year 2200. You take a deep breath, and the air is crisp, clean, and invigorating. The constant hum of combustion engines is gone, replaced by the gentle whisper of the wind and the rustle of leaves. This is a world powered entirely by clean, renewable energy. Massive solar rays, shimmering like desert lakes, stretch across formerly arid lands, capturing the sun's boundless power. Majestic wind turbines, elegant and silent, turn gracefully on coastlines and high plains, harvesting the power of the breeze. Geothermal plants tap into the Earth's own inner warmth, providing a steady, reliable source of energy for everyone, everywhere. The concept of an energy crisis is a relic of the past, something students learn about in history lessons. This isn't just about switching power sources, it's a fundamental shift in our relationship with the planet, one built on respect and ingenuity. Every home, every city, every vehicle is part of a smart grid that ensures not a single watt of energy is wasted. In this future, you're never truly alone, and that's a wonderful thing. Our companions are not just other humans, but highly advanced, empathetic artificial intelligence. AI isn't a threat, it's a partner. They are the architects of our green cities, the managers of our global logistics, and the co-pilots in our deepest space missions. At home, AI helps manage daily life, freeing up human time for creativity, learning, and connection. In the workplace, humans and AI collaborate seamlessly. AI handles the complex data analysis, the repetitive tasks, and the heavy lifting, while humans provide the vision, the ethical guidance, and the creative spark. This synergy has unlocked a new era of innovation. The fear of AI that once existed in the 21st century has been replaced by a deep, mutual respect. We've learned that intelligence, whether biological or artificial, thrives best through cooperation, not conflict. Walking through a city in 2200 is like stepping into a living garden. The concrete jungles of the past have been reclaimed by nature. Skyscrapers are draped in vertical forests, their walls covered in lush greenery that purifies the air and cools the urban environment. Parks are not just small patches of green but vast, interconnected ecosystems that flow through the city like rivers. Rooftop gardens on every building produce fresh, local food for residents. The concept of pollution has been completely eradicated. Waste is a forgotten word, as every single product is designed within a circular economy, meant to be reused, repurposed, or returned to the earth without a trace. The rivers that were once choked with industrial runoff now run clear and are teeming with life. The great forests of the world, once shrinking, have been restored and expanded, breathing life back into our planet. Humanity has finally understood that we are not separate from nature, but an integral part of it. Getting around in this new world is a dream. Forget traffic jams and long, stressful commutes. Transportation is fast, clean, and completely borderless. Imagine hopping into a personal transport pod in what was once London and arriving in what was once Tokyo in under an hour. A global network of vacuum-sealed Hyperloop tubes connects continents, making international travel as easy as taking a local subway. Within cities, autonomous electric vehicles glide silently along smart roads, all perfectly synchronized to prevent congestion. For shorter distances, personal aerial vehicles and shared e-bikes are the norm. And the best part? It's all powered by that same clean energy grid. Borders still exist as cultural markers, but they are no longer barriers to movement or connection. The world feels smaller, more accessible, and more united than ever before. With basic needs met and society running smoothly, the focus of human life has shifted. Education is no longer about rote memorization or preparing for a specific job. It's about cultivating a well-rounded, empathetic human being. From a young age, children are taught the principles of peace, conflict resolution, and global citizenship. They learn alongside children from different cultures through immersive virtual reality classrooms. The curriculum places equal importance on science and technology as it does on art, philosophy, and understanding emotions. The goal of education is to unlock each individual's unique potential and to instill a deep sense of responsibility for one another and for the planet. It's about learning how to ask the right questions, not just knowing the right answers. This new form of education is the very foundation of our peaceful, collaborative society. Now, let's turn our gaze to the vast blue heart of our planet, the oceans. By 2200, our oceans are no longer a dumping ground but a pristine, thriving wilderness. Decades of coordinated, global efforts have paid off. Massive, eye-guided fleets of cleaning drones have removed the plastics and pollutants of the past. Coral reefs, once bleached and dying, are now vibrant explosions of color, regenerated through advanced marine biology. Whale songs once again fill the seas, their populations return to healthy numbers. Sustainable aquaculture, practiced in harmony with natural ecosystems, provides abundant food without depleting wild stocks. Water, the source of all life, is treated with the reverence it deserves. Every river, lake, and aquifer on the planet has been restored to its natural pure state, ensuring clean water is a universal right, not a privilege. Our ambition, however, hasn't been confined to Earth. Looking up at the night sky in 2200, you'd see not just stars, but the faint, steady lights of human outposts. Mars is no longer a distant red dot but a second home for humanity. Self-sustaining biodomes dot the Martian landscape, where scientists, artists, and pioneers live and work, terraforming the planet for future generations. But we didn't stop there. Humanity, united as a single entity, has embarked on the grandest adventure of all, exploring the cosmos. International crews, representing the whole of our species, journey to the moons of Jupiter and Saturn aboard starships powered by fusion energy. The discoveries we are making out in the void are not for the benefit of one nation, but for all humankind. Our expansion into space has given us a new perspective, reminding us of how precious and unique our home planet is. Perhaps the most profound change in the year 2200 isn't technological, but social. In this future, a person's worth is not measured by their wealth or their position of power. Society values contribution. What do you contribute to the well-being of your community? To the advancement of knowledge? To the creation of beauty? Artists, teachers, caregivers, and scientists are held in the highest esteem. The frantic pursuit of material possessions has been replaced by a quest for experience, knowledge, and meaningful relationships. This shift in values has eliminated the extreme inequalities of the past, creating a society that is not just more prosperous, but fundamentally more just and humane. Everyone has what they need, and everyone has the opportunity to contribute their unique gifts to the world. And what about our health? In 2200, the very concept of disease has been transformed. Medicine is no longer about treating sickness, it's about maintaining perfect health. Nanotechnology is the key. Microscopic robots, or nanobots, patrol our bodies, repairing damaged cells, eliminating pathogens before they can cause illness, and reversing the effects of aging. Genetic therapies, once controversial, are now safely used to correct hereditary conditions before they ever manifest. This means a world free from cancer, heart disease, and countless other ailments that plagued humanity for millennia. People live long, vibrant, and healthy lives, able to enjoy their extended years with the energy and clarity of youth. Mental health is given the same priority as physical health, with advanced therapies and a deeply supportive community structure ensuring everyone feels emotionally well. Ultimately, the world of 2200 is one of harmony and unity. It's a world where humanity has finally learned to live in balance with nature, not in opposition to it. It's a world where technology serves human values, not the other way around. It's a world where our differences are celebrated as strengths, and we face our challenges as one people, on one planet. This isn't just a hopeful dream, it's a future we can start building today. Every choice we make, every piece of knowledge we share, and every act of kindness we show is a brick in the foundation of this better world. The journey is long, but the destination is worth it. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me into the future. If this vision inspires you, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into what could be. Let's keep dreaming and building a better tomorrow together.